Hey, what's up guys, this is Subtube from the Subclan. We just made a new channel and we're hoping to get some really top quality videos up for you today and in the near future. I'm going to show you today a Zamorak Godwars fight, which was a duo. Me and my friend only got a couple of kills. I'm just going to show you the setup that I was running and then show you a couple clips on the strategy that we were running. If the clip is not too long, I'll add some music at the end, or you can run your own music if you don't like my taste in music. The setup I'm basically running is the Zamorak's Helm, Magic Cape T, Amulet of Fury, the Zamorak Arrow for the Zamorak followers. Basically, the three top items that I just explained are the best items to use. I was going for the Mage bonus setup, which helps with defense, so the Kirill's top, Kirill's skirt, and then at this point I was just kind of pointing at the Zamorak arrow, and for the Zamorak followers that you need, this will stay up in your arrow slot and not get in the way. So if you wanted to take off your Zamorak spear before you go in, or any other Zami item, then you wouldn't get attacked by the followers. I'm using the Abyss Whip for the quick kill system with the D Defender because of the high slash bonus that it gives. It may not be the best weapon for you guys, but we found after a couple of trips, maybe 3 or 4, that we found it to be quite a quick weapon with the D Defender because of the slash bonus it gives. I'm using Barrow's Gloves, Dragon Boots and the Explorer's Ring. The Explorer's Ring mainly just because of the little mage bonus it gives, which helps with the mage defense. The Dragon Boots obviously for the +4 strength, and the Barrow's Gloves for the +12 strength and the good offensive stats that the gloves give. I was also quite hesitant during this one, just because we only kind of got 5 kills, so I was just kind of hoping for quite a good video here. But we'll show you the video, and then if you've got any tips for us guys, we don't mind changing around and then making our strategy better. At this point I'll take you through the pots that I've taken. The super attack, super strength, super defense, and for the main reasons. I haven't got the high herblore level for the extremes, so I was taking those. The anti-poison plus because it lasts longer as a anti-poison than the super anti-poison, so that's a good thing to take. So it lasts you about 2 kills at a tanking if you're quick at getting the kills. 4 super restore points, restore pots, sorry, for the prayer points and the summoning points, just so that you can get the renewal on a new familiar, or you can renew your old familiar that may have more food in it. The tuna potatoes I was taking, as you can see, heal 25 hit points, and at the moment they're only about 1.2k in the GE, which is quite a cheap price for 25 hit points. A lot better than the Rocktail, which is 1.8k, but then the Rocktail gives a extra 100 hit points when you eat over your full life points. The Bandos Godsword I took, just because of the good spec that it gives, which lowers defense by 10% I think, so I was going for the lowering stats effect. And just eat a tuna potato here, just so I can show you the stats on the Bandos Godsword and talk you through them. Basically, the Bandos Godsword gives a good +8 prayer bonus, which is quite good for welfare players who can't quite afford the Kirill setup and are doing Zamorak in a large team. It also comes with a 132 strength bonus, I think, which is also a very high strength bonus for a low player with just 70 attack. The Bandos Godsword also comes with a really good slash bonus. I think it's about 120. I'm not entirely sure on that one though guys, so don't quote me, but it gives 156 plus slash when I was using it in this Godwars fight. So I would really recommend taking one of those if you're using a welfare setup. Okay, so hey, what's up guys, this is the next part of my video. The basic kills that we got about 5 kills for this trip, which is not bad for a little duo. Remember, we're only 124 combat each at this video point. So before you get into the door, what you want to do is just pot up with the super attack, super strength and super defense, and then I always recommend to pot the anti-poison just before, just so that you don't get hit the large 16 that the actual boss does. At this point, once you get in, activate your quick press, which may be protect from melee, maybe protect from mage, depending on what setup you're using. We'll go into that into more detail once we get onto more videos. Basically, what I'll do is I'll talk through the clips, and just because it's our first video, I'll leave the editing out for now, and I'll just talk you through a simple kill setup. Basically what I'm doing here is offloading the specs early, trying to get the guy down as quick as possible. At that point there, you've seen that I wasn't really concentrating because I was in a Skype call with my friend, so I kind of let my prayer drop, which I shouldn't have done. Always watch out for your prayer, because this guy will hit through your prayer, hit you down to around about 18 prayer points, which will drain quickly if you've got the good stat boosters, which is the 15% prayers, which may include the attack, strength and defense prayers. If you're doing it in a team and you're only bringing the 4 super restore pots like I've brung in this setup, you might want to just protect normally, just with like the protect melee, and then let your team do the work. There you can see we got the landing time seed drop, which is around about 28k at the moment, which isn't too bad for the first kill. Also, before you go into the door, if you don't trust your teammates, remember to always activate loot share and wait for loot share to go on before you get into the boss room, and kill the minions in this order. Sorry about the order of the video, guys, it's a little bit rushed and I probably should have taken a bit more time, but just because it's our first video, just let us off and I'll talk you through it in a better video later on. We just wanted to get one up so we could see what the kind of feedback we were getting was. So this is the order you should kill the minions in. Hopefully you should kill the black one first. No offense at all, sorry there. The black one there, which does the mage. So if your teammates are all praying mage from like the before kill of the main boss, then what you're going to do is henceforth not get any hit points damage on you, and that means then you can concentrate on the range and melee ones. I would recommend the tanker takes out the melee guy, just because then he is already on the melee prayer, meaning he can just sit in the middle and take out that guy. The rest of the team will protect from range and kill the mage guy really quickly. So if there's about 3 of you guys, that guy should go down pretty quick. But if it's like maybe 6 or 7, he'll go down in like maybe 5 seconds tops. Then once you got that, kill the range guy, take off your range prayer, and then both stand in the corner like you just seen me do. In this setup, basically I let my friend tank just so he could get get in the middle, and then I could save myself some food. You always want to share the amount of tanking that you do, because then you can save on food and make it easier for each other to last for a longer trip. You can also pick one guy who can tank. Basically I would always pick the guy with the highest mage, just because of the mage resistance that he gains with his high mage level. For example, here I'm wearing my 99 mage cape, and that would be a good person to pick for tanking. I won't leave this video on too long, guys, so I'll probably end it around about here. In this trip we got about 5 kills, and I ended up just gaining food from my friend. Another quick tip, if you've never done Godwars before, there's a prayer altar here that you can use every 10 minutes, so I'd recommend maybe using your mage pray up. If you're not tanking, maybe using your mage pray up, and as soon as the first kill is done, just go straight over and pray at the altar. Also, a quick tip, if you've never done Godwars before, again, this would just be my last one. Just if you're going to do Zami, kill the imps, because they're only level 7 and you can get the kill count done really quickly, meaning you can get in there with your team and get the drops, like, for example the Zami hilt and the Zamorakian spear. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. It was a little bit rushed, but I just wanted to get a video up just to see what you guys thought of my voice and the fact of us doing videos. If you didn't quite like it, just give it a thumbs down, then we know what we're doing wrong. Just give us a little comment, maybe even subscribe to us, just so that we know what that we got some kind of fan base. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and give it a nice little comment, and just say what you liked about it, or give us some constructive criticism. That probably isn't going to go down well, but hopefully you guys will just respect the fact that this is just our first video. Thanks for listening again, guys, and watching the video. There'll be better videos out later once we get a bit more experience at the Zamorakian boss and a bit more better setups. Thanks, guys, and hope you have a nice day wherever you are, and thank you very much again.